Ever wondered how millions of cakes, pasta, chips, and even ice cream bars make their way from factories to your plate? Today, we're taking you inside some of the most fascinating food factories where technology meets creativity to create your favorite treats. Trust me, you won't look at your dessert the same way again. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our tasty factory tours. Now, let's get started. The magic of cake making. Step inside a modern cake factory and you'll immediately notice one thing: unmatched hygiene standards. In fact, food safety regulations require factories to maintain near-sterile environments, as a single contamination can ruin thousands of products. Workers wear gloves, hairnets, and protective gear before stepping on the production floor. Why so much emphasis on cleanliness? Because many large-scale factories produce over 500,000 cakes daily, and when you're dealing with that volume, maintaining hygiene isn't optional. It's a necessity. The process begins with the finest ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, and butter. These simple items transform into heavenly desserts when handled correctly. In automated facilities, massive mixers capable of holding 200 to 500 liters of batter at a time blend the ingredients into a lump-free consistency. This isn't just mixing, it's precision engineering to ensure every cake tastes the same. Once ready, the batter is dispensed into molds using robotic systems for consistent portions. Precision, layering, and frosting. When those perfectly baked cakes exit the oven, the next phase begins: precision slicing and frosting. Cooling tunnels bring the cake temperature down quickly, preventing moisture loss. Then ultra-sharp automated cutters slice each cake into 3 or 4 even layers. This is essential because an uneven cut can ruin the cake structure. These machines operate with an accuracy margin of just a few millimeters, making every slice flawless. Next comes the frosting stage, which is a science in itself. Industrial mixers whip up a luscious blend of butter, sugar, and flavorings to create the smooth, creamy texture we all love. Did you know the frosting industry alone accounts for over $1.3 billion in annual sales worldwide? That's how popular these creamy toppings are. Once prepared, robotic systems spread frosting evenly across every layer. No blobs, no gaps, just silky perfection. A standard cake layer can receive up to 150 grams of frosting, and large facilities can frost over 10,000 cakes per hour. For classics like chocolate cakes, you'll see vanilla frosting sandwiched between layers and topped with rich chocolate decorations. Automation also allows creative touches like intricate piping or adding macarons for visual appeal, proving that efficiency and artistry can coexist. Robotic arms and artistic finishes. One of the most mesmerizing sights in modern cake factories is the robotic arms at work. These aren't simple machines, they're programmed with artificial intelligence to mimic the dexterity of human hands. Their job? Delicate tasks like placing macarons, piping intricate designs, or spreading coffee frosting evenly. These arms can execute hundreds of movements per minute, ensuring each cake looks as if it were handcrafted by a professional pastry chef, only faster and with 0 errors. But here's something interesting. Despite all the technology, humans still play an important role. After the automated processes finish, skilled decorators often add the final touches: personalized messages, floral patterns, or themed decorations for birthdays and weddings. According to market data, custom cake designs make up nearly 40% of premium cake sales, which explains why factories continue to blend automation with human creativity. Meal boxes. Convenience meets technology. Now let's talk about ready-to-eat meal boxes, a segment projected to reach $72 billion globally by 2030. Ever wondered how those neatly arranged trays of rice, protein, and veggies come together? The the answer lies in a seamless blend of timing, automation, and hygiene. The process kicks off with the rice. Massive pots measure exact quantities before steaming. Advanced sensors monitor every detail: temperature, moisture, and cooking time to avoid overcooking. Once cooked, robotic arms transfer the rice into trays with pinpoint precision to ensure consistency and eliminate human contamination. Next comes the protein. Factories often process several tons of chicken or beef per day, which is then portioned and placed alongside the rice. Add-ons like vegetables, gravies, and sauces follow, creating perfectly balanced meals. Before sealing, these trays pass through blast chillers that rapidly cool the food to lock in freshness. The crispy banana chip journey. Who doesn't love the irresistible crunch of banana chips? But here's a fun fact. Factories always pick green bananas over ripe ones, and the reason is pure science. Green bananas have a higher starch content and lower sugar levels, which means they hold their shape better during frying and give you that perfect crisp instead of turning mushy. Globally, more than 1.2 million tons of bananas are processed every year into snacks like these. The process starts with truckloads of bananas arriving at the factory. Automated peeling machines strip the skins at lightning speed, handling up to 5,000 bananas per hour without bruising the fruit. Chocolate-coated bars. The sweet finale. Nothing says indulgence like a chocolate-coated bar, and making one is nothing short of an art meets science process. It all begins with a luscious mixture of sugar, butter, and coconut blended into a rich filling. This mixture is molded into bar shapes and sent down a conveyor belt toward what chocolatiers call the chocolate waterfall. Here, molten chocolate, kept at a silky 88 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit for perfect tempering, cascades over the bars, coating every inch with glossy sweetness. After their chocolate bath, the bars enter a cooling tunnel where the temperature is carefully maintained between 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit to lock in that flawless snap when you bite into them. The pasta powerhouse. No food factory showcase is complete without pasta, one of the world's most beloved staples. The process starts with durum wheat, known for its high protein and gluten content, which is milled into golden semolina flour. Mixed with purified water and sometimes eggs, the dough undergoes intensive kneading to develop elasticity. Industrial mixers churn out thousands of pounds per hour, ensuring consistency across every batch. Next comes shaping. The dough is either rolled into delicate sheets or pushed through bronze dies to form iconic shapes like spaghetti, fusilli, and penne. The freshly shaped pasta then heads to giant drying chambers where temperature and humidity are tightly controlled for 12 to 24 hours. A world of automation and flavor. From crispy banana chips to rich chocolate bars and hearty pasta, food factories are engineering marvels that blend speed with precision. Automation isn't just about efficiency, it guarantees hygiene, quality, and consistency in every bite. Modern production lines use AI-powered sensors to detect flaws, automated packagers to maintain freshness, and robotics to handle products faster than any human could. The global food processing industry is worth a staggering $2 trillion, and innovations are making it smarter every year. If you've enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how your favorite foods are made, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon so you never miss our delicious factory tours. Got a favorite snack you want us to feature next? Drop your suggestions in the comments below.